I found a pillow on Pinterest that I just loved, and I can't find it anymore. So I'm going to have to make it, and it was a pillow with some holly on it, and it looked like it was watercolor paint. So what I decided to do was just to create my own pattern, my own stencil, and make it. So I just kind of guessed, you know. I mean, it's pretty, I know they go in and out like that, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And then I cut it out, and next I'm going to take, this is some index paper. Now, I would advise, if I ever did it again, but I'm doing this as I, you know, I'm learning as I go, I would make it much bigger to give yourself more edge to tape it down. Okay, so I came up with another idea. Instead of dealing with that being so close, I decided to tape this stencil on top of a larger piece of this plastic, and then I'll cut the stencil out and I'll have all this area. This type of divider is not that expensive. There is my ivy. I might bring it in here a little bit more. It's just a personal taste, but I think it would look better. And I've taped it down, as you see. And I did cut some of the excess off, because if you don't tape it close enough to the edge, it can, I think, lift too much. So then I'm going to take some paint and just dab all green, and then I'm going to come back with some shading. Okay, I'm not an artist, this type of artist anyway. So what I did was I just mixed some shades so it would have shading, and used some sponges and just kind of, I don't know, just, I did look on Pinterest and see if I could find some watercolor ivy, and I looked at the way they shaded it and kind of followed them. So that's what I came up with. And I would just use, like, I did dark with one piece of sponge around the edge, and then I did like a more of a line with another piece of sponge, and then some white up the middle. Take it off and see what happens. I realized the edges were so crisp, it was taking away from the watercolor look. So what I did was I got a little bit of water and just a little bit of paint, and used one of these fan brushes, and I'm just going around the edges a little, because that's what watercolor looks like. And I just continue to go around like this with the fan going away from the holly, and it looks much better.